You get on my way. I'll hold you in the day. Hello. How you doing, Sweet Cheeks? You right? Nice, nice, nice. I never thought I'd see the day. Or hear the day. I never thought I'd hear the day. You're on Phasmophobia. Right. Do you think you've got a player code? Right, okay. It is 1-8. If you go to multiplayer and then click join private game. Okay. How you been? How's your day off? That could have been your sixth day off. Your sixth day at work. Nathan swapped with me because he wasn't feeling very well. Bless his cartons. So he was like, "Can I get a shower sleep?" I was like, "Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Just let me shower now." And you're off to Martin. Oh. Multiplayer and then join private game in like the bottom right. Yep, and then the code is 180 548. There you go. And that's that. Hello. Right, we'll get so level 1, yeah. So by the end of this night, you'll be easy like level 5 or 6. It's fine. It's a learning progress. It's a learning curve. Right. So let's do Tanglewood. It's like but yeah, when you get when there's a hunt, the front door locks. Yeah, like to be fair, like I sound like a nerd, but right, but like there's so much. Well, it starts off simple, but then you can do no evidence runs. That it's not Nathan. Nathan's got stuff like that. I'm like, yeah. Pardon? Yeah, it, it's when he took his phone, isn't he, in charge? Right, when it, he needs kids. Wait, what? I never said that. Right, so as you know, so this is your sanity board, right? Right, so you can use that as a reference if different ghosts hunt at different sanity. So say like so in, if you get a camcorder, take any camcorder you want. No, there is no difference for. Yeah, it was those three. So that, yep, there you go. And then for your second, you could probably pick the book. Yeah, and then pick this one here. This little, yeah, this no, set that off. Spirit box. Spirit box will ball it. So just B, drop it. That's on. I'll pick up in it. Just you can drop that. I'll pick up in it. Right. So, hang on. If you pick up the EMF, which is this one here, the black thing. So you like the black multicolored thing? Yeah, pick that up, right. Golden. If you want, you see this here, little headgear. Right, pick that up, and then press down on the pad. Can you press down, as in like in the directional button? On the directional, yep, there you go. And like a torch. So you don't need that. You won't need a torch, as in like you won't need a handheld one, because you've got a headgear on. So that saves like a slot. Okay, right. So now the first thing we need to do is find the breaker, and I'll bring in one of these, and a crucifix. So you might not have a crucifix unlocked yet, but it helps prevent a hunt. So you get them at level 4, I think. Okay. Hello. All good. Nice. Hello. Right, Gordon. Right, now let's waddle up to the front door. You got the key, yeah? Yes. No, I get the key. Come. I'm a man of colour. Keys are overrated. With 4th inventory slot, that is. Right, so the best thing to do is, right, just keep an ear out for any noises. Right, the breaker will usually be in either the garage, and it's not in here, or the basement. Alright, crack open that bad boy. Wonderful, okay. So now we can just walk around. So let's start in here. Oh, the boat, nice. We'll keep that there, because we'll need that in a minute. Okay. So, go on, we're checking the day room, see if David's in there. Alright, nope. So, Nothing in here. No, no, no. This is for the. Yeah. Right. Anything in the bathroom? Oh, what did it say? I'm in the bathroom. Oh, I think. Oh, I think it's gonna be in the bathroom. Purely for the fact. See that thing there, right on the side. You see that little like soap thing there on the side, on the sink. Yeah, it's not usually tipped over, if that makes sense. So this is the ghost room. So now, yeah, you see where you put your butt down, right? There's like a white circle around it. Do you notice that? Right, make sure you try and get that in. It is anyway, but if you get it in the room, because then it means the ghost can't avoid it, if that makes sense. Oh, see, look, the ghost interacting with that. So you notice this room. I think it's gonna be a Yuri. Okay, right, so let's circle that. Right, so now let's get some more stuff. So, you see this glow stick here? Yep, see? What's that giving you? That was a 2 or 3, wasn't it? Yeah, the blue one. So, you can... Yeah, so it's a second. So if you just drop the floor now, we can get some more stuff. So you see here, right, on the door, there's like a handprint. Oh, hang on. Yeah, so now that's your first evidence. So you can mark that down. You see how it's narrowed some ghosts down? So you can cross X, you can X in the book to cross off ultraviolet. Yeah. Right, now let's get some more stuff. So now let's get dots. So now you want. So this is like the extra stuff. So like that's like a parabolic. So you have big maps where like the multi floors. It's like hearing from far away sort of thing. It's quite the parabolic gives you can hear the scream. So if that's a candle. This is salt. That. Oh no, when it's sweetener. That's sanity. So like if that starts to go down right below 50. Pardon? Because I'm all black, you see, no fingerprints. Right, so you want this black thing here. This thing here. And then we'll go for that spirit box and we'll get a camera. So let's go. So this, you have to put it in the ghost room and you'll see like the outlines of the ghost. So if you pick that up and you have to hold, do you know how you place the butt down? Yeah, so pick that up and then you place it on like a wall or surface. Okay, so like this. Does that make sense? So now you can see that the green. So if there's a ghost in here, it would be like an outline. Right, so now let's try that. Pardon? There is, but it might just be an evidence of the ghost, if that makes sense. So you can try thermometer. So to the thermometer, right? If you hold A, it was that little. Yep, pick that up for me, please. And then hold A. So it needs to get below 0.0 degrees. So in the minus. Yep, there you go. So that's freezing temps. So we can mark that down. And then you can spin that off when you're ready. Okay. So have you marked off in the book? Right. So you we can cross off ghostwriting because by now it would have written it. Okay. So have you got your camcorder still? Yeah. Any orbs? I'll turn this off. No orbs. Ooh. Okay. So that's So we definitely know this is the ghost room. So no orbs. Yep. Oh, okay. So now this is where it's interesting. Right. So if you was to press X on, so you know in the evidence book, right? So what ghost is giving you? Hantu, yeah. But you remember what I said earlier about the this is funny actually because I don't have I can't control this obviously, but now it should be a Hantu, right? But it could also be a mimic because it's giving you orbs and it's like fake orbs if it's a mimic. So the third evidence for a mimic would be a spirit box, which is this black thing here. So if I turn the light off, right? Oh, it's not giving me any answer. So yep, it could definitely be a Hantu. Or if you, oh hello. The sink is now looking at when Sophie's gone to the toilet. Yeah. That's all that Sophie as well. She's going to. Right. So you see this black thing here? Not me. This little black box here. Right. If you bin off the camera and pick that up. Right. Now you can ask it questions. So is it giving you like different buttons to press? Right, so let's check your sanity because when it events on you, yeah, definitely social James. Right, let's check your sanity. Right, come, let's go to the van. Right, so hang on, if you press start for me, press start for it or pause. Yeah, on the yeah, and then go to up. Yeah, so it should say resume options, leave game. Click options. If you go to, let me double check this. Voice recognition mode. You see what it says? It's like text, voice, and voice recognition mode. Click text. It should say text, yeah? Okay, make sure that's on. Click apply. And then when we go back in, we can ask it some questions. But first, let's get some sanity. I don't want you to get eaten alive. So pick one of those up. You can bin off the power bar, get on that. And then press A. There you go. You see how your sanity going up, mate? Right, wonderful. Right, now let's get the spirit box again. So let's go back into the house. I'll also get a candle because now there's no light in there. Let's cast another room so we'll still drain our sanity, if that makes sense. So now, if you press A, like some prompts should pop up. Yeah, cycle through those, and if it gives you a response to mimic, there you go. Yep.
From behind.
Yeah, yeah.